Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really happy to perform for you guys. Now, I'm going to mention one more thing about the person in my family that mentioned those negative things. I understand that she's not doing very well. So I understand it's coming from a very difficult place in her life that she's saying these things. I'm going to cut her out because she's really negative and rude and talks about negative things all day long. And I mean, I'm going to cut her out only for that reason. I don't want to, but if she doesn't think I'm going to be a star, I just don't understand. I really don't get it. But I feel for her situation. I wish I could help her. It's a really tough situation. So I give all the love in the world to her. It's just that she can't admit that I'm good, and so that's obviously a fault of her own. Um, and I mean, it sucks because I grew up, obviously I grew up with this person, and so I would hate to leave them behind, but like to say that, and they didn't, they just said, they said the other star in the family is going to do well, but I'm not. Which, yes, that star, like I said, that star is so good. You'll see when they come out, they are really really good. You'll see them. They're amazing. They're super talented. They have training where I don't have training, but um, but she said that, and I'm just like, you know what? Like, that's enough. I can't. I was only talking to you because I wanted to support you and show support. Um, but I have to cut you out, unfortunately, because you're saying that you're not valuing me as a person. But I feel for her. I understand she's in a situation where she's dealing with serious, like it's serious, it's critical. She's got a very difficult life. So I'm not gonna have any hard feelings or any bad feelings towards her. But I just can't talk to her. I just don't understand why she would say that. Like, you should be supporting the people that are good to you in your life. Like, I'm a good person, so I support people no matter what. And so people that are like, she's not doing well at all. Like, she's doing horrible. Um, and so I support people like that. That's the kind of person I am. But um, but I can't do it if that person's not supporting me. Um, and to say the other star in the family is going to do well and I'm not, I just like speechless. I just can't believe it. But I mean, it's all like just, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Like, and that person's may not even be a star. We just predict she will, but she may not even be a star, and I might be the only star in the family. So I mean, I'm not thinking pretty sure she will be a star, but you never know, right? You can't just assume someone's going to be a star when we don't know. So I mean, she's not a star now, but I'm almost guaranteeing she's gonna be a star. She's so good, but you know what? Like, you can't just assume that someone is better than someone when they're not even performing as a star yet. But that's just how she is. She chose the other person to comment about them, and I hate cutting ties. I hate burning bridges. I really hate that. Like, to me, it's bad enough that I have to deal with that with ordinary people that I don't know, but people that are in my family that are like that are supposed to be on your side. Even if they're not on your side, they're supposed to say they're on your side. It's the last straw. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys aren't dealing with the same thing. But as a person that's a Hollywood star, you hear countless stories. There was actually one story which was crazy about this one star that was, I'm not sure if she was murdered or they were so controlling of this person, and this person was a star, like they made it into Hollywood, but they were so controlling of her that they had to like get security to remove the family because that person made it as a star, and then that family was like so jealous and they didn't want that person to be a star, but they made it already. It was ridiculous, and you're like, because these are people that I care about. I grew up with them. I love them, and I have no hard feelings against anybody that's jealous or says something negative, even if it's a stranger, if it's a hater, whatever. No hard feelings. But it's sad, You're like, but I mean, at least it won't be the other situation. I'm like, oh my god, that was terrible. that one person, I'm not sure if they were murdered or if there was an attempted murder, because they were so jealous of that person being a star that they ended up, that there was a tough situation. So you're like, is it really that necessary? Like, honestly, like, I just don't get it. I just really don't get it. But anyway, uh, it's time to cut her out only because, and I mean, I'm nice. So if she wants to talk to me again later once I'm famous, then yes, I will welcome her. Have a bit of laugh at it, because it'll be funny. But yes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye now.